Yo, what up? Wally here, bringing you some free-for-all action on Jungle. But before I get into the commentary, or the gameplay, or any of that mess, real quick, I just want to say thanks to Victor and everyone else at GamingLabel. Really appreciate this opportunity to showcase my stuff to all these people. I still have a relatively small channel, and I'm sure some of you can relate if you have your own YouTube channels, or you know someone who does, or you subscribe to someone who has a small YouTube channel. It's pretty difficult to get your stuff out there. So anytime someone gives you the opportunity to come and share your stuff, it's awesome. So I'm really appreciate it, and I'm excited to do this. So like I said, I'm Wally, or Mike. You can call me whichever you want. That's fine with me. I'm a 22-year-old senior in college, which is extremely unfortunate. And obviously, I love talking about video games and playing them. So that's kind of the reason why I'm here. But like I said, I'm a senior. So I'm doing my last semester right now in college, and that's scary to bring up because that means I got to become an adult soon and get a job. And like I said, I'm legal studies, so I'm kind of deciding between law school or video game journalism. And I know they're so closely tied. How could anyone choose, right? But I love video games, and this has kind of been a platform for me to kind of test the waters of what it's like to take video games a little bit more seriously and talk about them a little bit more in depth. And I've been loving it, so I think I might actually lean towards video game journalism. And that's just me giving you guys a little insight to myself, and I apologize for doing it. I'm gonna get into the gameplay for a little bit now, and then maybe towards the end I'll come back to me, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm using the Mac 11 here. I really enjoy this gun, and I feel like a lot of people tend to overlook it. Of course, that 20 round clip is ridiculous. So, in my opinion, you can't really use this gun too effectively unless you're throwing extended mags on. But, once you do, I feel like this gun can go toe to toe with the MPL or the Spectre in my eyes. And simply just due to the fact that the recoil on it is super predictable. I mean, you can really time and aim your shots really well with this gun. I think you'll see me make a number of decent shots in this game. I do manage to get a flawless. It's really nothing in my eyes. It's nothing to be too excited about because I did use the kill streaks. I used dogs, chopper gunner, and stuff like that. So they help me a lot, and I do get one or two kills with the Galil as well. So I'm not gonna say, oh, I went straight up flawless with the Mac 11 because that's not the case. So I thought I'd just give you guys that insight, but. This gun still really performs really well, and you can see that it does extremely well medium to short range. And I don't think it matches up with the MP5 or the AK-74U, but those guns are kind of in a class of their own as far as SMGs go. But compared to the rest of the guns, I think this thing stands toe to toe, and I actually prefer it over any of the other ones when it comes down to SMGs. Yeah, so to be honest, I think that's pretty much going to be the only part of this gameplay I talk about because I'm sure you guys all know how to play free for all by now. You mind the spawns. Keep your back to the wall, roam around, do what you can. Hope you're playing against some noobs who won't destroy your airsport when you get it, and then, if they don't, you kind of come up with the end result that I got right here. But, like I said, for the most part, honestly, on my channel, I don't talk too much about the gameplay, and that's for a number of reasons. The first being that I feel like a lot of people are currently doing that, and, some of them, in my opinion, are just better qualified than me. My KD is not amazing. I wouldn't consider myself the best player out there ever. I mean, I managed to get good gameplays here and there, and I certainly seem to do well sometimes, and I enjoy sharing that with you guys. But I by no means profess to be an expert or a pro or a GB superstar. It's just not me. So that's why I pretty much stick to more things than I know, which is just talking a lot about other games, the community itself here and there, life experiences, stuff like that. So that's kind of more what you get from me. If you guys allow me, I guess I'll share you a little bit what I got going on my channel. I got one series going on right now that I'm pretty excited about and I'm having a lot of fun doing. And it's called the Pig Roast. And basically what I do in this series is me and my friend Plum Piglet, we play together and we choose, quote unquote terrible classes for each other, guns that are often underused and stuff like that. So, we use those and then we go into a lobby and we play together. And then pretty much what you guys get to do is see the gameplay and then hear our reactions while we're playing. And basically this is just a series all about having a good time and not taking this game too seriously because in my opinion, oftentimes we tend to take this game just way too seriously, and it's something that you can just do to have a good time, have fun. And I suggest anyone who thinks this game's getting stale, they're not having fun, pick a friend and just do that. Be like, oh, let's just try this, and then you jump into like a team deathmatch or something. You each choose a class for each other. You choose the perks, the loadouts, everything, and then you just trash talk each other and have a good time and see who can do better. I mean, I'm having a great time doing that, and Yeah, I really would suggest it to anybody else who thinks this game's getting stale. I got a bunch of other stuff going on my channel, guys. I just don't have the time to share with you. Hope you enjoy this. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!